Alright, today I'm going to be making a quick stovetop chili using just these ingredients. Here I have approximately 3/4 to a pound of grass-fed ground beef, half of a large white onion. You don't have to use that much onion. I personally like onion, so I like a lot of it. That's 2 cloves of garlic there, almost 1 cup of frozen peas, a can of diced tomatoes, and then cumin and chili powder. I may or may not use all of the diced tomatoes. We'll see once it's in the pan. And with the spices, I will be using 1.5 tablespoons of each. Alright, I've got my coconut oil there in the pan melting down over a medium flame. I'm going to throw in the garlic and onion now. And then what I'll do is I'll just let this saute for maybe about just 1 minute before I add the beef. Alright, I let my onions saute there for 2 minutes instead of 1 minute, so I'm going to add my ground beef now. And then I'll just mix that in there, mix it up pretty good with the onions and garlic. And then once the beef is cooked through is when I will add the diced tomatoes and the spices. Alright, the meat is almost all the way brown, all the way through. You guys can cook it as much as you'd like. I personally don't like cooking my meat for too long. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw in the spices. And I decided to just use 1 tablespoon of each. That's 1 tablespoon of chili powder and 1 tablespoon of cumin, just for the sake of keeping this whole thing simple. So I'll mix that around. Just a little bit. That's good enough. And then I will throw in the diced tomatoes. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use the whole can. We'll see. Let's see if that's good enough. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. No, you know what? I'm gonna use the whole can. Whatever. I have some more cans in the pantry for tomorrow. So I'll just mix that all up. And then I will throw in the peas, which are frozen. And then mix that in there. And you guys can put salt and pepper if you'd like. I personally like to do that at the end, depending on how the food tastes. So once the peas are mixed in there, I will throw a cover on this. If I can find the cover. I really gotta get a tripod. This is ridiculous doing one-handed. So just throw a cover on there and then set the timer for 5 minutes until the peas have thawed out, and then we'll check back with this. Alright, it's been 5 minutes and I'm gonna take the top off, turn the fire off, and we're done. That's what it looks like. I'm going to transfer it to a plate now. Alright, and we're done. Here it is. What I did here is at the bottom I put a bed of, I took 1 leaf of romaine lettuce and just ripped it up into the bottom of the bowl. And I topped this with some dulse flakes. That's the purplish stuff you see there. And I got 2 fermented dill pickles there. And then I got some raw grass-fed butter here. Butter makes everything taste better. So I just mix that all up and eat. There you go.